we know it's a harsh industry, Vele. At the same time, you make it big. So please tell us more.
Yo, the journey has been crazy. It's been crazy. You know, as a gent, kahle kahle yonke into ibheke wena. You know, when you hustle as a gent, you gotta build from ground up. You're not born with the looks.
Yeah.
You're not born with the privileges. You're from the hood, Ntwana Sekasi nje. And you like, okay, I wanna take on this industry. You know how the industry is. It's cutthroat. There's a lot of gatekeeping and all that. So you gotta be so good that when you get to the door, they don't even wait for you to knock. They're like, okay, Jack,
So yeah.
Spanile zwakala.
Dog, ngibona nge-chance yabona because I hardly watch TV. Ngihlelele noma Grey's la and next thing ngiyayizwa ivoice ukuthi man nanoma bathi abantu leyo mlulu yabo ngithi ngacheka le. Ayabona yini athi le namanga le. You know we're saving 100,000. So the 100,000 athi manje sifana namanga le athi.
So whatever. It's very, very hard for you to even want to interact with these girls and stuff like that because you don't know. You might wake up tomorrow, Daily Sun, hey, Tumi did this to me, Eric did this to me, you know. So, hey, it's very tough now.
So can I ask you something? So, what do girls say to you?
It's smiling. He knows. Really.
They say a lot.
Why does that
Oh, not yet.
My girl's gonna be watching this. So.
Exactly. So.
Alright, guys, don't give him pressure. Don't give him pressure here. Hey. This guy thinks he's the dopest. You cheating, bro. You cheating, bro.
Funeka ama-arcade mfana yini. Awa lezi ama-PlayStation azazi beshaba usiku arcade fake 5 bob.
We're recording people are tuning in and we're busy on this. But of course, you know, boys will be boys. Welcome to Men's Corner, Locals Corner. Slew.
Comes here. Hey guys, nisibona silokhu siyadlala game. Yeah, but yeah, today's topic, what's today's topic at like I've been concentrating on the game and
man, you won. That's why you just want to glow about this moment and be like, yeah, I kicked this guy's butt in Mortal Kombat. Blah.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna talk about male celebrity lifestyle. And we've got interesting guests today, dog. That's the only way we can tackle it because me and you, we ain't celebrities.
It's almost a celebrity.
Yeah, it's better one. That was called.
Alright.
We got connections.
Then at least we're talking about something we know almost. About people with opinions that are relevant to what we're talking about. Yeah,
exactly. They have lived it, they're living it, and they're gonna tell us their story and how the journey is being a male celebrity. We are not being sexist, but we want to focus on that, like the pros and cons, because this is Men's Corner, Lapo's Corner.
I don't know celebrity. My TV, my advertini. How's that? Like, what about now?
Yeah.
I'm not putting your latest TV.
You know what? You're the first person who noticed me.
Yeah.
Really? Tell me how it felt when you saw your own boy, like.
Nakhona dog ngibona nge-chance yabona because I hardly watch TV. Ngihlelele noma Grey's la and next thing ngiyayizwa ivoice ukuthi man nanoma bathi abantu leyo mlulu yabo ngithi ngacheka le. Ayabona yini athi le namanga le. You know we're saving 100,000. So the 100,000 athi manje sifana namanga le athi. Ama advert la watching that. But it was a great feeling, you know, like that's my boy, man. On TV, so I mean, it was great. But for me being the first,
I'm for reals. I was like,
celebrity status, man.
it's low.
It's low.
But no, for reals, my guy. You were
Yeah.
the first person to say, "Hey, I saw you on TV."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh yeah. And to tell you the experience, man, it started, at work, when I was at work.
Yeah.
Because I go to the gym most of the time, and I like wearing formal at work.
Yeah.
And where I work, people are chilled with their attire. So, me upping it, maybe the game, I don't know, because the security guard is like, "Get one fella or part guy, get one professor."
Yeah.
You're the only one who's wearing the time, and even the CEO doesn't touch it. I'm like,
Yeah.
So when I started, going with that look, that approach, that formality, one of the ladies told me that, "No, you could be a model. You can go and try it out." I'm like, "Me, model? I would like to, but I never thought about it." And then she said that she has a daughter who did this, and maybe you can talk to her. I can talk to her daughter
Yeah.
and find out how to do it. And then she's like, "Okay, here are the contact details. Talk to her. What's up?" She tells me this and that. I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. Any recommendation? Try this one." And I'm putting them on the spotlight because they do a great job. Chrome Models. They are in Ferndale. I think there's a shopping
Yeah.
complex.
Shout
now.
out to Crow.
Yeah, shout out. I went there, then the portfolio cost about $500,
Yeah.
and done and dusted. Then they'll tell you, "Hey, they saw your face, you got nice big eyes,
Yeah.
we want you for this ad." And that's where it started, and going to auditions, of course, the first one, and the second one, and the third one, nerve-wracking. But when you start to get used to it, and you know that, okay, it's just a simple thing of getting there, hearing the brief, and then doing what you got to do.
Yeah.
And it's not too much, not too demanding. But of course, the higher level of being an actor or some improv that you have to do, there you have to fish for the right agencies. But yeah, when you get information and you get the right connections, but I guess when you start to get involved in understanding the industry and knowing where to go, is better. Yeah, that's how you do it. And then eventually, God's grace, you get in because they want a specific person. The last one I did, there was a lot of jets. Niggas were tall, handsome, others bajwana belungu.
Yeah.
And you're like, I ain't getting in there.
Yeah.
But they will find that person, a specific person, because of the look that they're looking for.
Yeah.
And when they see that, then you like never know what bafuna ukums. Ngoba show our camera guy upanza die.
Namele submit portfolio lapho ngizwe ukuthi nje mhlawumbe ngaba i-presenter or actor, but yeah, something along those lines. Talking about actors,
Yeah.
do you also have an actor as a guest or
Yeah, as I said,
spit?
we got some. I got one who's a model,
Yeah.
and the other one, I don't have to introduce him. You'll see his face. He's an actor.
Spit my portfolio, mas.
Yeah, spit him a portfolio.
Men's Corner, modeling agency.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And yeah, but are we introducing the guest or
Yeah, before we introduce them,
we let people guess?
I would like them to guess, actually.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
just draw them. Or bait them to believe which is Petimuto Pezulo Pants Asas. But anyway, you've got a celebrity.
Yeah.
So we're not focusing on the gossip and showbiz and what's going on, who's what and what in the industry. We're looking at the craftsmanship, the journey, the how to get into that industry, and the pros and cons about it.
Yeah.
So don't expect that from us. Yeah, if you want gossip, other channels out there. YouTube's got
There's a lot.
There's a lot, bro. So we're gonna focus on that and help other men, young men out there who want to shine. But I'm Denzel, I'm the South African Denzel, or whoever, whatever, and you want to be in that spotlight.
Yeah.
Here's the episode that will assist you with that. Otherwise, Kums, let's do what we do best.
Need to fetch them.
Let's
Balandeni bafethu siphethe yini lawyer ne? Ethize lawyer la.
Yeah.
So, yeah, lawyer la. So yeah, it's a popular show, guys. It's a popular show. Hey, Maria's dala na ibadi da yabona. So yeah.
Ngizoba bakadlala disk before.
Yeah, but it's abona basikakhona bafita. It's abona basikakhona. But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. We're also on TikTok, guys. Follow us on TikTok. I mean, now if you wanna like Kamala and follow, please, guys, follow us on TikTok. We're there. But yeah, to spin.
Lots of followers, manje. It's better, I'm a celebrity. Welcome back, guys. As we said, we got our guests. Gumzo Skazed, are you feeling some star nje nyana on your shoulder?
Hey dog, I'm feeling some type of way because I'm chilling with 3 celebrities. From my co-host Blue. As we spoke, I mean he was on TV, guys. So I'm chilling with celebrities. I'm also feeling some energy around here, you know. I've got guests, I've got actors, I've got modelers. So yeah, I'll let them introduce themselves to you guys and then yeah, we'll take it from there. I'll start from my left, right.
Center.
Is it left or right?
Right.
Left or
I'll
right?
start it from my right.
Yeah. so I don't know, man. You go.
Go first. Alright, guys. I'm Tumi Don Villa.
Supermodel.
Yeah, I'm a model. I'm a producer. I'm a super athlete. I'm actually a creator, all in all. And yeah, I'm glad to be here, sharing space with my guys here. What's up, dog?
I don't know, man. So I don't know. So okay, Ed Macheru, yeah, actor, philanthropist, and just all around good guy. What's up?
Skin
Okay,
Sami. That's what we know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, like this is what I do. I mean, feel free, man. I think that's not enough.
He's incognito.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you asking me?
Okay, you're a philanthropist, actor, philanthropist. I think there's more. Isn't there more?
What is more?
I remember him playing soccer. That's the first time people would say about
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
The first thing they say about you, I mean, is that you ini superstar something soccer. People, I don't know what was it. Maybe it was before my time. I don't know, but yeah, you started there, and basically we want to know your journey, guys. Like into this industry. You know, it's a harsh industry, Vele. At the same time, you make it big. So please tell us more.
Yo, the journey has been crazy. It's been crazy. You know, as a gent, kahle kahle yonke into ibheke wena. You know, when you hustle as a gent, you gotta build from ground up. You're not born with the looks.
Yeah.
You're not born with the privileges. You're from the hood, Ntwana Sekasi nje. And you like, okay, I wanna take on this industry. You know how the industry is. It's cutthroat. There's a lot of gatekeeping and all that. So you gotta be so good that when you get to the door, they don't even wait for you to knock. They're like, okay, Jack,
So yeah.
Spanil as well, you know. So yeah, that's the journey. That's the journey, man. How about you?
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What do you feel like the journey has done? What do you feel like this journey has happened in your journey? Inverted commas.
Please specify when you say
Like-
what
like-
happened.
like- When did you look at the situation and say, actually, wow?
Yeah, I think.
When did it happen? When were you like, nah, man, more fun you?
More funny.
Yeah.
I'd say last year.
Okay.
Yeah, 2022. Yeah, 2022. I was like pushing, applying pressure, and everything was just like, nope, not now, not now, not now, not now. I'm like, yo, and like, if isn't the breakthrough, you know. So I'd say, yeah, last year that's when things were like, yo, it's either siyafosta manje
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
You
Then
know, so, yeah.
my follow up question is that when do you feel that fatigue? Like, you want to give up, but then you have to push because you know it's consistency at the end of the day.
You know, when you start losing a lot of money, family doesn't support you, your friends are like, Aish, njaka, man, no name push out ideas. You know, so that's when you start feeling it. You're like, okay, the opportunities are just not coming along, you know.
And then when do you get your sense of inspiration in that down moment? Because I myself, as I said before, guys, is that there was a huge line of gents, and I'd say, I'm not gonna get in here, but I'll try. I'll do it. And yeah, it was just pure luck from my side. I might say, just blessings from God. But when you are so down and out, and you know you've tried this over and over again, as a creative as well, I understand. You design something, you do it, you execute it, and they're like, it's not working. What pushes you to just do
I
more?
mean, it's internal, man. You can't really put it into words. You know, when something is like driving you, you can't sleep. You're like, fuck it, I'm not gonna give up on this. You know, it's an internal drive. I can't really explain it. I can't really put it into words. You know, it always just shows itself when you need it. You know, so yeah, I would say it's subconsciously instilled in you. You know, so when you see people thriving out there, and you're like, ah man, bayikhonile lento le abawanga from ezulwini labantu, man. They were born just like me.
True.
You know, so I can do it. If they could do it, then I could do it. So it's an internal drive, I'd say.
Hey, gents, this feels like a formal interview now. Like. Gents, yeah, but now, talking about gents in the industry, what challenges do you face as Machida? You know, because right now we see a lot of false accusations from women. This one that slept with me. This one, this and this. So, what challenges and how do you overcome those things, like as a gent in the industry? Because now I feel like it's hitting skyrocket.
Are you saying about Jonathan Majors? Those kind of people.
Yeah.
You're like, hey,
You are guilty.
Is that the question?
No, let's not drop names. Let's not drop names.
Alright.
Is that the question? Is that the question?
No. It's more like
it's a broad question. I mean, you can answer it. However
So
you
I
wanna answer it,
mean, for me, what I'll say, man, I've been in the industry for like what, 18 years?
Yeah.
18 years is a long time.
Yeah, it's
It's a long time. Yeah. You know what I mean? I've been in the industry. I've been shooting for 18 years, and then I've been around certain people for more than that. Like when I was playing soccer, I was playing professional soccer like 2002, like, you know, I played professional football. I played, so it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy to see that this thing actually happens, where you can actually see yourself like, okay, Eric, you've been playing soccer for 20 years. Oh, you've been shooting skim sam or whatever for 20 years. It's a lot. Yeah. So it's a lot. Yeah, I don't think I can even fathom it. I don't think you guys can fathom it because it's a lot. Yeah, it's a big thing, and it's amazing because there was a lady, I was Queen Moroka. Yeah, she was like, I'm in generations for this long, and I love it, but this is what I've done. Mama Harriet, there's so many people are there in a lifetime of 20 years.
Yeah.
Achimoroka, Mamang,
yeah.
Like 30, 40 years.
Yes.
Like properly. And this is their work.
Yeah.
So what are we doing? So yeah, man. So I've been in the industry, so I'm scared. I don't know if I'm answering your question, but I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared.
Yeah,
I'm scared.
And as a modeler,
Hey man, as a model, first of all, never fit. I just
you guys model a lot. You guys do like a lot of work.
Yeah, definitely.
And then girls are like, yo, like, we want this one. Yeah, exactly. You know, yeah.
And I've seen his posts.
Strong,
muscles, six pack,
gym
guy. I'm like,
but he's a model. That's what he's done, and he gets paid for that.
Yeah, definitely. So first thing I want to say, model chicks, gents, yo,
Stop.
I see there's Instagram hands. You should see models.
Yeah.
Models are like perfect. Physical.
What is perfect?
Like physical beauty, in terms of like physical beauty.
Yeah.
These people take care of their bodies, their appearances, because of that's what they need to actually get these jobs. You know.
Yeah.
So it's tempting, but after all the allegations gents go through, especially in like the entertainment industry, when you're the face of whatever, it's very very hard for you to even want to interact with these girls and stuff like that, because you don't know, you might wake up tomorrow, Daily Sun, hey, Tumi did this to me, Eric did this to me, you know. So hey, it's very tough now.
So can I ask you something? So what do girls say to you?
He's smiling. He knows. Really.
They say a lot.
What is that?
Oh, not chill.
My girl's gonna be watching this. So.
Exactly. So.
Alright, guys, don't give him
Yourself,
pressure.
brother.
Don't give him pressure here. Aye.
No,
Aye.
they say a lot, you know. A lot of girls, they lust over you. It's like typically when gents hit up girls, it's almost like the same thing, you know. And you're like looking at the DMs and you're like,
Oh, my goodness.
and it's crazy. 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 2020, pre-COVID, post-COVID, none of these things were happening.
Yeah.
You know, none of these things were happening. So it's like now life just changed, and
Just,
like
yeah.
how these girls
That's insane.
don't DM in.
Yeah.
And
They
DM you.
DMing you now.
Ooh.
And like, okay.
Damn. Kuraf.
Man, guys, I'm grand with your professions. I've been in a lot of trouble. Imagine, dog, like you can't even hug a
Breathe.
woman
Yeah.
before they say sexual harassment and what.
Yeah.
Like now everything is tricky to a point where you have to watch your steps, like you're walking on eggshells.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I wanted to find out, like how do they deal with it and so forth. Like you're walking on eggshells basically.
Yeah.
So now me as a celebrity, I'm also a celebrity, guys. I mean, check me out on YouTube. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment.
Shout out.
Yeah, we've got Eric do me, and yeah, to stick with the conversation. So, talking about being a celeb in the entertainment and media space, I mean, right now I feel like there's what's this? They're pushing an LGBT community more as opposed to just gents. Yeah, so I want to find out. In terms of finding gigs and stuff like that, doesn't it affect you guys and your work? Because now it's like
I think also he will speak for himself.
yeah, because it's a two-way thing.
Yeah, I was about to say, because models are very different.
Yeah, it's very different.
Yeah, models get booked a lot more than us.
Yeah.
Because models are models.
But with you guys, it's like you have to kiss another dude. Not kiss exactly, but
Wait, hold on. Excuse.
Okay, let's rephrase the question.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a role that you had to play
Where
and
you
they
had to-
offered you and say, go and kiss a dude?
yeah.
I've kissed a lot of girls, but I've never had a position where I need to kiss a guy.
No, okay. So they didn't offer you. They didn't offer
They've
you.
never.
Okay.
But let me tell you something. So the thing is with this with shooting, I don't know what models do, but I'm gonna ask him. So in our industry, they can tell you now what's up. Are you ready? Can you do it? What? You wanna read the script, and then you read the script. You're like, oh, damn, I'm actually kissing a guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with models, how does it happen?
I think it's like
Yeah.
How does they say?
No. You get briefed first.
Yeah.
You know, they hit you up. An agent hits you up. It's like, okay, we're gonna be doing a campaign for certain
This is
brand
the-
or whatnot,
Yeah.
and then they brief you. you're gonna be dressing like this. There's gonna be a chick there. This is what's
No,
gonna
a
be
guy.
happening. No, I've never been.
A
in
guy.
this- I've never.
So you've
been
never
in-
gotten those
No.
gigs?
What I can say that when they're doing casting, they'll find the person that they need for that specific role.
Yeah.
So if they know that dude is gay, they'll hit him up and say, okay, because probably he has a profile to say, I'm gay, I'm proud of it, and that's it.
Yeah.
Then you'll see if it's an ad that includes a gay person, a straight person, and a woman, and whatever, and a child. Let me just say, then you'll see gays coming through for that
For the casting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I can say.
Oh, so that's how it is.
Yeah, it's not a surprise,
Oh,
but it's a
it's
good
not-
question. Good
Yeah.
see,
Yeah, I thought maybe,
Yeah.
like the stylist is like, yeah, you're wearing a dress today.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
But wait. Can I ask you something?
Mhm.
Whether as a model, what happens when you go to the casting?
It's like it's almost like what you guys do. There's like makeup, there's like a wardrobe, there's the director, the people shooting, and they just brief you. You sit down with the director. They tell you, okay, we're doing a shoot for this and that. This is how we want you to pose. This is what we want from you and all that. So it's nothing crazy. You get behind the camera, and then you see, okay, this is what's going on.
Yeah,
And then,
this is about to happen. Yeah.
yeah.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now, with being a male celebrity, do you feel that sense of responsibility when you go out there representing yourself in terms of inspiring young ones and old ones? How much that responsibility do you feel it when you step there or when you see yourself afterwards? I know it's deep, guys. Let's make it simple.
Dog, it's not a report. They cancel you now. That's the first thing in mind. I'll be cancelled. I have to move a certain way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so I
Like
think,
in my opinion, I think when you actually in the scene, when you like the person they put as a brand,
Yeah.
there's certain things you can't do and there's certain things
You can do.
you can do, and I honestly want to inspire the young youth, especially the guys in this day and age where gents are being emasculated, with all these things that are happening. I don't want to put it into words, so I feel like I have that sense of responsibility, and it's always been my goal to be like a perfect role model for male upcoming guys and all that, Yeah, and being in this industry is hard. Yeah, it's very
Tell us
hard.
about that. Like, how hard is it for you to get in, basically? How hard?
Yo, I don't know where to start.
Like the first day you started seeing yourself. Because
Yeah.
as I said to Gums, for me, people told me that you've got this.
Okay, your first shoot.
Yeah, your first shoot. How you saw yourself like, all right, I'm in here.
I can do this.
Yeah.
My first shoot came from the shoots I had to like do in the streets with my friends. Using like these low quality cameras and being like, yo, dude, we gotta upgrade our profile. We gotta look good. Perfect pictures would take like 100 pictures,
Yeah.
and only 2
Six
would make
pack
it.
and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, like different outfits and all that, And my first shoot was like, I couldn't even celebrate it because I was like, yo, this is only the start. This is where we start, and it doesn't mean ukuthi Mrs. Siqalile kanje. We in.
Yeah, I know.
So my first shoot, I was excited for it. It was a big campaign, but at the same time I was like, okay, how far can we take this? Is this the only shoot we're gonna be known for? Is this where it
Do you have
all
a
ends?
manager?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
So
And for you, Eric, when you
My first shoot. I don't have a manager. I've never had a manager. So I've
So
always
on mine
done my-
From audition, yeah, let's say from
Um,
audition.
Yeah.
from audition. So when I auditioned for Skim Sam, I was shooting. What's this? I was shooting Room 13, SMC one, and then I had. But by that time, I was already doing Vuzu entertainment. I was doing. So my first shoot by audition, because Kim Sam was I auditioned for T-Boss. On the real, I auditioned for T-Boss, and then I didn't get the part. Yeah, T-Boss. I got Leto, and then so the rest is history.
And then in that feeling of you didn't make it.
Yeah, I didn't get. I auditioned for T-Boss.
Yeah. And for you to get the other one, where you're like, okay, I will make the best out of it, or
Of course, the storyline it was hectic. So it was just when so my friend Okonet was like, yo, I got the part, and I'm like, yo, so didn't I think it was it was so weird.
Yeah.
It was very weird. I auditioned for Timus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a question. Do you feel responsible, like in terms of inspiring and sending out a message to like the youth, especially the males, the boys of South Africa?
It's a give or take.
Okay.
The thing is, in my life, people need to be people. You know, we live another life, man, and I want all my brothers and all my kids that are around me to know life and to understand what is happening in life, and I'll always push for that. That's why I'll always have kids here, like, you know. Yeah, there's a brother of mine, Muntu. He'll always tell you, like, there's always kids, there's always what, because that's who I am. And I can't fake it.
Yeah.
But one day I can try, but I can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Man, love. So I funny enough, when you were here, I googled him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, he's an actual model.
so you didn't believe him.
This guy is taking
Like, yo, an actual model.
Yeah.
So that's crazy, bro. Like, and imagine how many people follow that, and I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what he does for a living, which is amazing.
Yeah. So guys, as you were saying, what you googling and checking him out, you're like shocked. Now, in that sense of, you've made it, that ego, because we're men, we've got testosterone, we have to express that.
Yeah.
Let's be truthful, guys. You felt that ego. You'd be like, yeah, I'm kind of better than other people. I've made it. Now, when you're flexing your muscles, you're like, yeah, this is me. Eric, when you see yourself acting there, you're like, I killed that part, even though I'm not a lawyer. But yeah, let's hear that actually in terms of that ecstasy of
Yeah. Like I said in the beginning, as a gent, you gotta build yourself from ground up. And once you reach that point where now the sun is shining on you, why don't you enjoy it, man? It doesn't shine on you every time, you know. You don't take wins every day.
Yeah.
So every time
Can I ask you something?
Hey, Eric, wait.
Because you know why? Let me tell you why. No, I want T to say something. So, as a model, you have so many girls that love you. You have so many. No. Wait.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let's hear him out.
Do you wanna? Have you ever thought about acting?
I have actually. I had my doubts, but at the same time, like, yo, it's like the same thing in a way, you know, from what I judged. But with acting, I think it needs more of your time and mind, you know. Modeling, you have to look the part. Acting, you have to have the skill.
Which we have.
Yeah, thank you, thank you, man. With acting, you gotta have the skill. You know, you might have the looks, you might look like The Rock and all that, and then but it's a script.
Then yeah.
Yeah, you gotta act like Maketi,
Yeah,
and you gotta show that emotion, and not everyone can pull that off, regardless of how they look. You know, I would say nowadays in SA, everyone, like, especially people who are in the industry, they want to do everything, and it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
Uthola umuntu presenter, we are actor, we are model, and all, because of the look and the image they have, but it's not for everyone, you know.
And then in terms of the industry, because me, I want to focus more on the industry.
Mhm.
Right now, a lot of shows are dominating with sex scenes. It's just sex scenes, why, and so on. So, do you feel like, is it the same with the modeling industry? Do you promote sex more, or still the traditional route of sex sells, or has things changed now?
I'd say in the mainstream of modeling, it's the sex sales are not as high.
Yeah.
I'd say the sex sales are more taboo in the modeling industry. You know,
Alright.
yeah.
Is
They
it
not-
more like your obesity models kicking in different ways, diversifying the model
you
industry?
see, when I say taboo, you have models like people who are doing OnlyFans.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, so
Okay.
in modeling, you'd say there's lingerie modeling. It's still not that.
What
extreme.
modeling do you do?
Commercial.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not extreme. Like lingerie modeling, it's not really extreme. You won't see it in TV and all that, you know. So that's why I'd say it's more taboo. You'd have to search it or dig deep into a magazine to see those kind of things. So with acting, uyafaka lapha uthola u-Eric lapha
Same thing.
uyakuthola.
Yeah.
So I would say yeah,
It's different.
yeah, it's different.
So, which modeling career wouldn't you take?
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And then Eric, which part was acting scene? Like being a gangster.
I've never tried gay. I think I'll try gay. I
What's
think
the
that's
motive behind that?
because I think it will challenge me. It's
Gay.
either it's gay and being like
Criminal.
criminal. Yeah. I've never been that. I've done criminal. I've done a lot of characters,
Okay.
but I've never done gay, and I think I wanna try it.
Hi guys, you heard it. Eric is up for a gay role, ne?
Yeah.
I hope you guys catch on.
Because so you know why?
You heard it.
Because I think it's so hectic.
Mm.
The thing is, shooting a character, being a character is so hectic that, like, I see Lieto on Skim Sam. He is who he is, but he's not. You know.
Yeah.
So
Can I ask you this?
I've died on Skim Sam.
How? And
I
resurrected?
shot, yeah. I
You were
was shot,
resurrected.
I died. So being shot and dying
Yeah.
in a show is hectic.
Yeah.
You have to die.
Yeah, like literally,
I want to
was like,
touch on the psyche on your acting, because other actors would have an issue of when they become a villain, it's like they have to embody that person. They have to cancel themselves out. Now, when you get into that stage of being someone else, how do you adjust coming back to Eric that we know?
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. I remember when Lieto passed away. when Leto died, it was Leto's wedding, and then got shot. So now so no, it's hectic. It's hectic.
It's hectic.
So I have a question. Since you are up for like the gay role, and knowing that acting takes a toll on like your psyche, because of like, I feel like the more you act a certain way,
the more
repetitively,
you go back,
you start embodying some of the characteristics and all that.
Yes.
Aren't you afraid that you might start
No,
embodying?
I think for me, more than anything, it's can you go get test? I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, I think I wanna test how far I can reach. Wanna test.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, speaking about your reach in your career, guys, holistically, where do you want to see yourself saying that? Yeah, in my career, I've maximized it. I've reached that goal, and I'm satisfied. But I still will go on. Maybe a milestone.
I think. Can I say something? Because I think he needs to do Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah. Bonjour.
Yeah, definitely.
I know. There you go. But I want to hear from you. What is it? The reach that you want to get to, and you know that I've maximized it.
I still wanna explore other avenues as well, while it's also being in like the modeling industry. So I feel like I wanna be one of those guys where the sky is not the limit. Like I wanna go.
So would you do Paris Fashion Week?
Definitely.
So that's what you wanna do.
Definitely.
You wanna model there.
Yeah, I feel like especially fitness models.
Yeah.
Fitness modeling is not as broad as like the runway models, and these supermodels. So I wanna be the face of like the fitness world and bring it to the mainstream. I wanna be that guy, even if I wanna go into acting or other avenues within the entertainment. I still wanna embody that fitness ideology and bring it to like the mainstream and say, guys, be fit, be healthy. You can look this good.
Yeah.
You can sit down with Louis Vuitton. I wanna be that G.
Can I ask if you get to that stage, will you be one of those guys just closes the store?
Yeah.
Because Mayweather's here.
Yeah.
I remember him closing the stores. It's like,
Mayweather's around.
we're closing the store. Mayweather's here.
Yeah.
And he comes in, buys whatever, and he just buys 3 items, but they know it's a lot of dough. Would you feel like, we're going along with that ego type of thing? Yeah.
Not really, man.
Come on.
Not really. I'd have like people around me, like bodyguards, or my entourage.
Excuse us.
You are your own bodyguard, man.
Excuse us.
Bodyguard. Look at them guns, guys. Yeah, but I wouldn't be that bizarre. I wouldn't take it to the, unless if now really I can't.
Yeah.
It's uncontrollable. That's when I'll be like, okay.
How does it get uncontrollable?
There was
you see.
like there's people like Abo Beyonce, so once angafika endaweni, if it's a mall, it's gonna be chaos.
It's rowdy, man.
And uthole ukuthi she's just there for shopping. So I'm speaking in terms of that, Okay, if now it's uncontrollable, then I'd have to close the store, definitely.
My man. That's what I'm talking about. Actually, that's my dream, guys. I want to close the store down.
What about you?
What close the stores, Eric?
Jack Pepnya.
That's why they know uthola free items there.
Yeah.
But on the real, like when you go to malls, like how's the atmosphere? Like how?
It's crazy.
The more selfies everywhere.
Yeah, it's the thing is it's crazy, and I can't lie because it is what it is. Like the thing is people normally make it and choose that I'm Leto and then I'm there. Yes. So, but they never very think already. But took Eric Machiro.
Yeah. But as someone approached you maybe for something you've done on screen, like, and then when I let go, I was
Yeah.
like,
Every day.
Yeah, I bet you have.
Every day.
But then,
so tempting.
do you continue? Do you try to be in that stance of
The thing is,
the character?
okay, here's my thing.
Yeah.
My thing is this. I'm always about Ndumedi. Yeah,
Yeah.
So there's a close line of hello Eric Machiru and
Yeah.
so there's a very thin line.
Manje, in that instance, in that moment, you feel like Kanye kind of vibe, like, hey, don't talk to me, nigga, don't follow me.
No. I'm about Ndumedi.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you want that respect before.
I think that's what everyone deserves.
Guys, you heard it. These people are people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
with us as viewers, I mean, we inviting you to our homes, so we have that thing that we know you on a personal level.
Yeah.
We see every evening I'm watching you.
Yeah.
So you're like part of the family in a way. So even when I see you in public, I'm like, ah man. Hey man, when I'm man.
Yeah.
It's like I know you personally. Like,
True.
How can you do that to your mother? How can you? I'm told. Yeah. So it's those things people never actually accept that. No, there's an Eric there.
There's an Eric.
Yeah, it's not just.
What do you think?
Me, I think it's you killed the role. I feel like for a person to come at you, that means
Yeah.
what you did there is believable. Yeah, and
It's not like
people
you
take
should.
it too hard. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, some people they do act in the scenes, but it's like it's whatever. They never get approached. But once you embody that character and people actually believe that, hey, you actually shot that person in real life. So I believe it's that thing of you killed your role, you killed that scene. Yeah, so that's what I believe.
So how far do you want to take it, man?
America,
Netflix,
UK, maybe Dubai.
Film.
Yeah.
I wanna do film.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's your reach. That's what you want to see.
Film.
Do you ever think you're gonna go behind camera? Because other people do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And
Because
what
I
would you like
write-
to shoot?
Yeah.
What would you like to shoot? The first story in Jay?
Good question.
Yeah, one. You must start.
I will.
Start writing.
No, I'm a writer, so
wow.
I'll probably comedy, because comedy is the most dangerous thing and it's the most hard. So comedy.
Comedy.
I don't know why you're asking him about behind the scene cameras. I mean, Bonnie never set up.
Hey,
sitting arrangement.
So he's already there.
Comedy.
Now I want to ask this serious thing that Dumi has mentioned: gatekeeping, the industry, the accessibility to get in there as a African child. We know that it's not owned per se by people that we know. It's owned by others who know where to go and how to get it. Because I get to see people play the role, get to another role, and you're like, it's the same person. Why don't we find new blood in the industry? So that gatekeeping, touch on that, Nje.
Oh, on my side, I'd say knowing people. It's like Nhlangana no Eric today, and Eric's like, yo, last day I was with my director. I was saying they need more to also for campaign. Yeah, let me plug you, and that's it. And then 5,000 other people never get to hear about it. It's a TV campaign, So gatekeeping is more about who do you know, you know, especially in the modeling. Who do you know? You might have an agent, you might have a manager, but what's bad, you know?
I think he explained it.
Okay, I want to follow
Yeah,
up
I think he
on-
explained it. Yeah.
Networking.
Nah, I think he. Yeah, I think he. Yeah.
I want to
Yeah,
follow
I
up
think.
on-
Yeah, I think he
on the
explained it. Yeah.
gatekeeping part.
Go
yeah.
ahead, Gums.
Because I think right now, with acting, we now get to see a lot of influencers there, content creators there, and less of people that.
But that's
actually-
not acting.
Yeah, but they are there.
They're acting now.
Yeah, so as much as
I disagree, but okay.
yeah, we see them on the screens and
'Cause of the
I
followership.
disagree.
So
but
I wanted to. Why do you disagree?
Yeah, why?
Let's just
because
hear that.
because getting on Instagram and doing whatever you wanna do and posting, it's not acting. There's actors, guys. There's
Yes.
proper actors.
But my thing
And
is,
then they don't get enough love. Love, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, they don't get enough
Even
love.
during
They don't-
COVID,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
it was rough for
There's-
you guys.
There's
Yeah.
people that are amazing.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like amazing.
yeah.
Yeah, but just because you have Instagram and you have followers doesn't mean you can act.
Yeah.
Just
That's
because you have followers,
Yes.
this follower thing, it happens. It is what it is. But
You blew up.
yeah,
So
but
now
guys, there's actors.
That's actors, yeah.
Yeah.
Because now I wanted to find out even is it the same in the modeling industry where they just
Yeah, in
taking
the modeling,
influencers
Lama
Yeah.
influencer la wafiki.
They coming.
But you know, in modeling, I would say influencers, they get gigs where they have to like use products
Yeah.
and post.
Okay.
It's not about like campaigns.
Yeah.
Getting a campaign is
Do you
difficult.
have OnlyFans?
Nah.
He just said he wouldn't
Nah,
do
I
it.
wouldn't do OnlyFans.
Why not?
Nah, it's not within my morals
Brand
and
alignment.
beliefs, you know. Yeah, it's not part of my brand as well, you know. So I would say I'm an influencer. They do get gigs. You know, these companies now, but
They
they contact them directly. They don't have to
Yeah.
go through an agent. And they like send you a message. Yo, can we send you products?
And then test
You
it.
know, and just post. You know, but I wouldn't say it's like the real modeling, because I feel like, as he said, that these content creators, they're not actors. Acting is a skill. Like I said, you gotta know how to act. You know, I'd say modeling as well. You gotta have a skill up to a certain extent. You gotta know how to be a brand, behave like a brand, and also carry yourself as a brand. You know, so it depends. It depends. You know, it's not always the case, but content creators are here, and that's something we can't take
But
away.
they're
Signable.
not killing your industry in a way.
Nah. If you look at magazines, if you look at
Yeah.
adverts, you don't find them
You
gaku.
wouldn't.
Yeah, you find like real models. You know, so yeah.
Can I ask now with the industry itself? We know it pays the bills, but doesn't pay to that certain extent because you'll be called in for that, and that's it. You get paid for that, right? Am I right or wrong? But I want to know, in your lifestyle and in acquiring financial background, how do you guys go about in terms of sustaining it? Because I know these things, they come and go. There'll be a campaign, as you say, there are campaigns, and that campaign has a timeline, and that's it. Once it's done, it's done. Yeah. How do you
So
survive?
you can't really depend fully on like getting gigs. You can't say, okay, I'm signed to an agency, I'm gonna wait for gigs. Nah, you gotta hustle. You gotta put yourself out there. You know, for us, we still do our 9-to-5 jobs. You know, and then once we get that call, yo, dude, come through. You go there, get a shoot, get paid, and that's it. You know, up until you reach that point where now you are a supermodel, where like you get campaigns which last you for like 3 years. And
Are you a supermodel
in
at
the-
this moment?
I'm becoming one.
My man.
Yeah, I'm becoming
Some Shaliza, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. No, well done, dog.
Yeah, so yeah, man, it's especially in SA, the industry in SA and overseas, it's different.
I was about to ask, why don't you do overseas?
Yeah. international, first you gotta get internationally recognized, because of if you wanna go international without being recognized, you're just gonna be like any other model, you know. So if you have a name and you're a brand internationally, now you stand out. Whenever there's like a huge campaign, you just get it, and you know then you're good. You're good for like the next 3 to 4 years, you know. So I'd say building up your brand, building up your name first, and then once you up there, now you can decide what's next, you know. So
Yeah, yo, guys, we are learning a lot about this industry, this showbiz industry, male celebrity lifestyle. We touched on good points in terms of getting in and how is it, the pros and cons about it, and I hope you guys learned a lot. And I don't know if the guest would like to say a few things, you know, a parting shot.
Guys, do you have any closing remarks before we close?
Yeah.
I wanna ask.
yeah,
I wanna ask a question.
yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Can I model?
I know as much.
I wonder
Questions.
hey,
Questions.
How do I get?
yeah, you
Put
can.
me in.
You can. Let's talk after the show.
For real?
Yeah. Can I just talk to the people? So guys, this is Men's Corner, and I feel like we are the positive influence for the young males growing up, you know. So what I want to say to you guys, you don't have to be a model. You don't have to be an actor. You don't have to be these guys, have your own podcast. You can be whatever, an artist. No one can tell you why you are here. No one can tell you your purpose. No one can tell you where you need to go. You have to figure it out yourself. And as a young male, you gotta build your character from ground up. You're not gonna be born with everything being laid out to you. So I'd say use your mind, use everything you have to build yourself up. And I don't know, you guys, what you wanna say to the youth?
I have to close the show.
I'm done.
God.
I wanna be a model.
Oh, you spoke for you.
I wanna be an actor.
Yeah, that's
Can I act?
Can I be one of the two then? I was closing off the show, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Tell us what you enjoy and tell us what's your profession, the challenges you face. But yeah, till the next one, gents.
Peace out. Peace.